So, J-Dog, how was the cruise, buddy? We missed you, that's for sure. But we got it figured out. You can't hear me? You there? Hello?
Together.
Can you hear me now?
Raleigh, North Carolina, a tech sector, a great college and NHL.
Can you hear me yet, J-Dog?
Unique mix of cutting-edge business savvy and raw spirit. It mirrors the modern-day WWE. The
Hey, Heather. Hey, Midnight.
Center is filled up tonight for a Monday Night Raw that offers an incredible rematch. The Usos have arrived for what is a dangerous assignment. Jimmy and Jay reunited for tag team action at WrestlePalooza. Now the return engagement, a tornado tag team match against the Vision, Braun, and Bronson. And Judgment Day has a busy night ahead. Raquel meets Bailey. Dirty Dom looks to defend his title. Oh, Los Americanos here tonight as he gives the nod. Grande's crew with an in-ring match debut tonight. As for what Dom Mysterio is dealing with, well, he better be ready. The
TC, what is up?
Championship
How are you,
#1
man?
contender is Rusev. The powerful veteran determined to rip through the self-proclaimed king
What's up,
of
John?
luchadors. Welcome inside the Lenovo Center here on the campus of NC State.
You good? Awesome, TC.
Raw on Netflix.
I am doing
Raleigh,
great.
Tonight's show is presented by
It's
Snickers.
Monday.
As we
Raw.
are thrilled you are with us. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett. We are just 12 days away.
Hopefully Raw's as good
Wade,
as it was
what
last
is
week.
That incredible card. That'll happen. Crown Jewel in Perth, Australia. You get the sense anything could happen between now and then.
Yes, indeed, especially
I don't know
here
about
in
that, Joe.
North Carolina, a professional wrestling state. And Joe, I'm in a professional wrestling state of mind, so let's cut the chat and get this show started.
I love when you're like that, my man. Now let's remind everybody what
Bunch of
happened
dudes
a week
behind the
ago.
announcers
shocking
are
end
making
to Raw.
kind of funny things.
Tonight, Asuka pushed too hard,
Ding ding ding
too
ding ding
far,
ding ding ding
and
bam
there's
bam
no
bam bam.
turning back.
James, thank you for the crazy frog.
Two women at the very top of this industry.
Oh shit, you know what? I just noticed.
It has been pure Emperor's
There it
of
goes.
Tomorrow from the word go in this one. And
Some reason.
Oh my Rhea! Just when she needed it!
There it goes.
Rhea catches it! Oh, the Empress impact backfires!
I see.
By Rhea! Rhea wins it!
You're back over there now, James. Nice. TC, thanks for the
sometimes
little,
when you win,
celebration
rarely you lose.
deal, gift. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm doing great. I'm just happy it's Monday. We got some wrestling to watch. I like when it's on early.
A spinning strike as Asuka turns on Io.
So then I can watch the end of those
Rhea's
football games
attacking
tonight.
Io Sky. This is horrible to see.
Yeah, that's right. Rhea got smurfed last week.
Taking whatever they want tonight.
I forgot about that.
Rip the band-aid off. Asuka got her wish.
It's Monday where it matters, James. No, we're getting mommy out here early. Yeah, we pulled out a victory yesterday. I was happy with that. I would have been happier if it would have been a blowout, but I like winning close victories. We couldn't do that last year. This is my brutality.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Mommy is here, and she's not blue anymore.
Wade, she's going to have something to say about what we just saw, about last week. Yes, a massive win, but that attack afterwards.
Well, we'll see, Joe. That'll be an interesting game. I think it's interesting.
Dynamic with Asuka and Kyrie.
I don't think he's still at the Lions.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know, J-Dog.
but you don't need to be Nostradamus
We'll see.
to guess. Zero clemency, zero forgiveness. One thing on her mind, and that is vengeance.
I love how she sings along with her songs sometimes.
This is her brutality. Is going to have an extra something on the target for the Kabuki Warriors for sure.
Yeah, she is not going to be in a good mood.
Ripley, a very wide berth so far today, knowing full well the kind of mood that Mammy must be in.
Yeah, he did try to do that. I mean, technically, it is his play. What's up, JKZ Queen?
Asuka! Kyrie! Look,
Mommy's pissed.
I always knew that it would come to this. But there was a little part of me that hoped that we could settle things in the ring. Settle our problems here in the ring like the warriors that I thought you were.
Oh, shit.
But no. But no! Because then what you did to Io, that crossed the line. I mean, aren't you the ones that claim that she is your family?
Exactly.
Family. So look, this is what we're gonna do here tonight, huh? We're gonna settle things in this ring.
Ooh, I like it.
So Kabuki Warriors, come and get me.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Io's coming out. Not quite what Rhea expected.
Well, the respect between Io Sky and Rhea
She looks real
is
sad.
well earned this year as the fiercest of competitors battling for the Women's World Championship. But now Wade, of course, a different kind
Rio,
of shared
I don't know.
experience.
I'm hoping
Well,
so.
this is not what Rhea Ripley asked for, but this might well be what Rhea Ripley needs, because had the
Definitely,
Kabuki
James.
Warriors come out here in a 2-on-1 situation, Mammy might have ended up even worse than she did last week. And Io Sky clearly torn up about the fact that she was beaten down by her mentor, Asuka, and good friend Kairi Sane in the aftermath of last week's main event.
See it on Io's face.
Kyrie!
Io.
Rhea, it breaks my heart to say this, but you are right about Asuka and Kyrie.
Ooh, what's up, bro girl? How's it going?
But they are my family.
Hell yeah, bro girl. That's awesome.
And I still love them.
Oh my god. Oh.
Io-chan, it's up to
Oh,
you.
shit.
What happens next? I taught you everything you know. わしはお前を導いたったんやろ。お前のために道を切り開いてたったんやろうが。 それやのにわしがしてあげたことを全てなかったことみたいに振る舞ってなおい You act like Rhea is your family now わしはお前を家族にしたったんやろ I made you who you are お前はわしのおかげでチャンピオンになったしわしの元で戦うことを誇りに思えやボケ
Lots of reading.
But because I love you, I'm willing to forgive you. Just apologize to me like you should. ただ謝れば
Apologize to you?
許したるわ Be like Kyrie. You
Be a
can
bitch.
both still be my students. Io-san, we can be a family again.
Or you can be a bitch. Like you. Like
But-
Kyrie.
For Rhea, it's too late.
Oh no. This is weird.
No. Asuka, you can go to hell.
Yeah, she can.
Io. You have to trust me. Please, you have to trust me. Look, I've been burned by my family before. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but there's no way that you can go back to them. Not after what they've done.
Very true. Yo.
I'm sorry, Rhea. I need time.
This
See
is
how
really weird.
conflicted and what a struggle it is for Io.
It's a lot easier to tell someone to walk away from their family.
Oh no!
It's too
Asuka
late.
and
It's
Kari
right
from
now.
behind.
The Kabuki Warriors attacking Rhea Wade.
Right before
Well,
Io
Io,
Sky,
you have to
who
make your
once
mind
again
up.
is torn, and the beat
Make your
down
mind up.
collapses. Like some sinister victory lap.
Kyrie and Asuka attack. And here comes Io.
Here we go.
Here comes Io. Able to throw Asuka off. As Rhea's beaten down in the corner, and Kyrie.
Kyrie, get out of the way.
Further. Io holds off. The struggle continues.
Oh, she just missed it, Io.
Missed in the eyes of Io Sky.
Oh my God.
Asuka sprays the mist right into the eyes.
Not quite the Smurf effect of last week, but it's pretty bad. Oh, mommy's got Io. Or Asuka.
And on the attack.
Oh,
Big right hand from Kyrie. Rhea comes right
mommy
back.
fights back.
Big
Headbutt.
headbutt. And now going for riptide.
Oh no.
Kick to
Io
the
missed.
back of the
Or
neck, they're
Asuka
just
missed her.
about connected
But-
with Ripley.
Posted
Oh.
into the corner.
Shoulder into
Two-on-one
ring post.
Situation. What chance did Ripley have here?
And the
Oh,
uppercut.
and
Meanwhile,
again.
Io is down and sprayed with the mist in the eyes.
No.
She cannot help at all. A spinning backhand. And another.
No good deed goes unpunished
Oh,
in
God.
WWE. And Ripley, who came here to save the day.
Oh,
Asuka's
Io Sky
going
now
for an
being
Asuka lock.
punished.
Just put her in that lock. And up top, Kyrie
Insane
Sane.
elbow.
Insane
Oh, my
elbow
God.
drops down on Rhea from
This is
up
horrible.
high. And look at Io as Rhea was beaten down. Took the elbow. Io missed it as Kyrie
I don't like
and
it.
Asuka attack again.
About 2 minutes too late, guys. Let's take another look at us. Io Sky blasted with that poison mist
God
out of
damn it.
nowhere from her now
Blasted in the
former
face.
mentor, Asuka, and this Kyrie saying insane elbow connecting to Rhea Bloody Ripley. Doubling down on last week's statement beatdown of the Kabuki Warriors.
And you can see Io
And Asuka runs away.
trying to clear the mist from her eyes as the support staff is there, referees tending to Io.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What a way to start Raw. Well, everybody, as you know, some of you, almost all of you are normal here, regulars here. That's what I meant to say. If you're not here, though, hit that follow button. If you're on TikTok, thank you for all the likes. Thank you for the gifts. Make sure you check out my bio for TylerWrestles.com. It's got all my other social links, including my Twitch and my YouTube, which we are also live on. And that's kind of where the OG family hangs out, over on those two channels. Definitely check them out. We do all the PLEs over there as well. If you're on X, welcome. Don't get a lot of X people, but figured why not? Let's just throw it on there. Other than that, it should be a decent night. It sounds like we're going to have Dom taking on Rusev for the IC title. We're getting the Tornado Tag Team match between the Vision and the Usos. And just lots and lots of awesome stuff going on. So, again, if you do miss anything, I am posting clips all night long on my Instagram, Tyler Wrestles on Instagram and on Facebook, I should say. You can find me on there, or go to TylerWrestles.com for those links. So, Beach Baby, good evening. If you are on Twitch, one thing you can do if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub with your Amazon Prime. That is one cool feature if you're on there. You get a cool little badge by your name. Plus, you can vote for stuff in the polls and the channel points on matches with channel points and stuff. So that's also cool. But I'd like to. Eventually, my plan is to kind of really hit that Twitch hard one of these months and try to get me to the partner level, which we're a long way from that. So once we get a little closer on the other platforms, maybe we'll incentivize that or something for a month. Other than that, how is everybody today? I haven't asked you guys how your day has been. Wonder if we'll get pizza ads. We just had a Little Caesars pizza, actually, James. Back to the Future musical was okay. The cool part was the car. Yeah, I bet. That would be cool. Let me get this last clip up. CBS. Pretty good. College pizza. Woo, yeah. If you need to get an NFL team belt, you can go to my bio, TylerWrestles.com, and shop on the WWE shop and buy one. Just saying. Okay, we're coming back and get the volume. Oh, Rusev is on his way to the ring already.
You have to go back to 2019 to mark the last time Rusev has held a title in WWE.
We're jump-starting this one tonight.
Claim one here. Wait, last week there was no doubt that Dom Mysterio didn't want to get near him.
What are you doing tonight? I'm busy. Look, I know you isn't gonna help me, but I know I can count on you.
Yeah, this is
Come
early.
on. Well, hang on. You said you didn't need any help last week.
You need to help Dom.
Yeah, you need.
Why?
Because we're a team, we're the Judgment Day, and he's asking you for help, so you need to help him.
What's up, Perforating? How you doing?
McDonough did indeed put his neck on the line, facing off with Rusev, eventually succumbing to the accolade. Dom, however, was like a deer in the headlights, offering no help at all until Finn Balor arrived to bail McDonough out. Now, the Judgment Day in the aftermath, far from happy with the actions of Dirty Dom.
Think Liv's going to help him tonight? It's definitely possible. I know she's about ready to return.
Dom lately, and the challenger tonight, Rusev, who has been aiming for the Intercontinental Championship for some time. Tonight is the night, Rusev.
Tomorrow night I'll be on for NXT. We'll see a little more of the probably TNA NXT war going on. Plus, a week from next Tuesday is going to be an interesting night because they're having Dynamite Title Tuesday and they're having a special NXT at the same time.
Dirty Dom's resume, of course, has grown, and you see it right there. Now a double champion. Back on September 12th, claimed the AAA Mega Championship.
Ah, I see, Perforated. That's cool.
With the help of Grande
I'm just happy you're here watching along, buddy.
By his side here, as he comes down to defend the IC title.
Cool, Joe.
by his side. Judgment Day.
Gold just looks right on the Judgment Day, doesn't it? 3 championships now shared between them. Perhaps one could be lost tonight if Rusev has his way.
I think you saw Finn just say, all right, let's head out. Dom's got it on his own. Remember what happened last week?
While Dom arguably has not been backing up the likes of Finn Balor and JD McDonough of late, so it looks like they've said to the Intercontinental Champ,
you're doing it all by yourself, buddy.
See what you can do. I visibly saw some confidence leaving the soul of Dirty Dom when Finn and JD walked off.
He took that look back like, you're really going that way? I could use you this way. For the official introductions, here's Alicia Taylor.
Okay, here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I thought earlier today maybe he might lose, but
The Intercontinental
now I think he'll win.
Championship.
I think Finn's taking the title off him.
Introducing first, the challenger from Bulgaria.
Title Tuesday's next week. A week from now.
70 pounds. Rusev.
Did you do a prediction yet already, J-Dog, if you're here?
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing at 200 pounds.
Yeah, that's early. I think Dom wins.
Judgment Day, he is the Triple A Mega Champion in the WWE
I say I can do it if you're busy, buddy.
Champion, Dirty Dominic
So, Joe, we've got a European against an American here. Is this going to end up like the Ryder Cup with the Europeans whooping the Americans? Quick question for you.
Yeah, we're going to pass on that. I got a question for you, though, when we just size up what we're about to see with this Intercontinental Championship on the line, a title that Dom has held for 161 days. This is the 6th defense.
I got it.
A lot of times you see it in recent weeks, you even saw it right there in the ring introduction.
Oh, that's not
like
good, J-Dog.
Dom's got 1 foot out the back door.
Hope you start feeling better, man.
With Rusev. So what's the
You gonna be okay,
strategy
man?
for Dom to deal with him? Is this the kind of thing where he actually needs to smother him and take the approach where the best defense is actually consistent, steady offense?
Well, only one person is going to do any smothering here, and that is Rusev smothering the champ once he gets his hands on him.
We are underway.
Let me be clear now, Rusev is a straight line guy, smash mouth. That's how he wins. Dom cannot do that tonight.
Yeah, there was a rumor of that, Gregory.
And powerful as this Bulgarian. Somehow, Dirty Dom
For the moment, we're good,
has to
James.
navigate his way in a circuitous route to victory, and how the hell he pulls that off right now.
Oh, shit.
I have no clue whatsoever.
Did you
That was a
see
powerful
the distance
suplex.
of the fall away, and then the suplex, and the violence that just
Oh,
from
jeez.
Rusev
My
here
back
early
hurts from
on
this.
IC title match.
I mean, we saw just last week Rusev bullying Dirty Dom behind the scenes, demanding this opportunity.
I think Finn-
Dom has wanted
Finn does.
no part of this whatsoever, quite understandably, given the scene before our eyes.
That's about as close to a right-hand knockout punch as you're going to see. As Rusev and Dom pulls down that top rope.
It's kind of what we were talking about now. Dom has to
That's what Dom
duck and
needs.
weave. Keep moving.
Be a little more
Comes with a drop kick. And now over the top.
Squirrely.
Rusev able to just catch him.
Joe.
Oh, no. Oh, yes. Right over the
Oh my God.
Effortless.
Just the power. It's ridiculous. Look at this.
Control from
Up
Rusev.
and over. Boom. Okay, commercial. Yeah, if you're on Twitch, you have seconds to get your predictions in, and it ended. First, another commercial of the first commercial of this match, but what, second commercial of the night so far? We'll see how this goes for the evening with all these damn commercials. Saw it on YouTube a minute ago. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I think he could pop up. I don't know if he'll sign or if he'll just be like a, like they like to bring people in from time to time, kind of like they did with Cardona a year ago. We'll see what happens. Tom needs life alert. I like it. Tom does need life alert, especially when facing Rusev. Let's see. Let me get a clip of that up. That was insane. Rusev just tossing Dom around like a little doll, like a little child.
Bulgaria.
More commercials. Yeah, I know. That's how the world goes. That's how the world goes. Oh. Okay, let me get that posted fast. We got 1:30 before we need to get back. 1 minute 30 seconds. Randy Orton was doing fire appearances for Fireball today. That's funny. Like a child. Oh yeah, I know. I got to put the recap. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Boom. Just getting the thingamabobber up. There we go. Yeah, let me fill in the recap really quick. Maybe. There it goes. There we go. Perfect. I'm trying to remember, John. Not on Monday at the pay-per-view. He got torched by Darby.
The sixth title defense for Dirty Dom, and it is not going his way at all.
Darby put him in a body bag and then torched him with a flame set him on fire and then used a hairspray or a paint can or something to put him on there. I already did it, James.
Dom looking for the run as Rusev goes across the ring.
Finally has the big Bulgarian.
Oh, that was you repeating what you already said because I just noticed that the chat scrolled up when I did that.
After splashing into the corner, getting out of the way from Rusev, just what he needs.
And finally, with the wind in his sails, starting to get some of that confidence back and looking like a true champ.
This to defend and retain, and barely a 1 count.
That's it. You put together a volley of offense. You start to think that you are now fully in control of the match. You can barely get a 1 count from this challenger. And it just really
Thanks,
shows
Michael.
how smart Dom is, wanting to avoid Rusev at all costs until now. Did everything he could to avoid this challenger. And here's the reason why.
The Three Amigos may not even get off the ground. Instead, able to escape out the back door.
Gross.
And trip him up and put him in position, Wade.
Oh, Rusev stops him. No Three Amigos for you, Dominic.
Inside out anyway.
How quickly Rusev can attack.
Eyes bulging out of the back.
Rusev lining up that Mashka. Nope, Dom rolls out.
Move once again. I don't know how much he knew about it, but instincts kicked in. Get out of danger. Self-preservation is a very important evolutionary trait. Nice.
As he just rams Rusev right into the steel steps and tosses him back into the ring.
Well, Rusev completely dropped his guard there, thinking Dom was a beaten man. Beaten, he was not.
Section 619.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Winding the challenger.
Oh, we're gonna go your traditional one now.
What momentum for Dirty Dom!
Oh, there we go.
To the bridge of the nose. Rusev has no clue where he's at.
Dom going up top.
Going up top. The Intercontinental Champion.
Oh,
and Rusev
Rusev moves.
Simply too much left in the tank, too much durability.
Wants to set up that
for the
Mashka kick.
Bulgarian. And a second bite of the cherry, Joe Tess.
Nailed it. Oh, Dom kicks out.
Rusev will be the IC champ.
That has just pissed Rusev off. He tasted gold there with that Machka kick. Dom equal to it, but Dom now defenseless.
And you can see how fired up Rusev is.
He needs to put that acolyte on.
How flexible.
He says, I'm going to put it out of touch right now. He's going for the
No.
acolyte right
Oh,
now.
Dom
Dom
squirrels
wiggles
out.
out the back door.
Scurrying out of there at the precise moment.
Dom's like, nope, no, you don't.
Smart move once again from Dirty
I'm
Dom.
taking my titles and going home.
He's grabbing his 2 titles.
Do you blame
He's
him?
got the Mega Championship and he's got the IC title. Rusev said, where are you going?
Rusev knows full well a count out may win him the match, but it will not win him the Intercontinental
Xavier, I'm amazing. Hope you were too, and I had a great
Not
weekend.
So easy, is it,
Hope you
Dom?
did as well.
Now Eddie Arango takes
Oh,
the title.
oh!
just
He tried that, and Rusev didn't even. Oh! Eddie Arango turned around. He saw him. He saw him flop. He saw him flop.
Tonight, Dom.
Dominic. Oh my gosh, Dominic.
Maybe he saw him toss it. Perhaps he's seen that trick once before from Dirty Dom.
Oh, low blow.
Right to the man.
Low blow. There's Dirty Dom. Cheating like always. Only way you can win a match. This ain't over with Rusev, though. You just pissed him off even more, Dominic.
Well, say what you want about
You
Dirty
just
Dom
pissed him off
Mysterio.
even
He was
more.
never gonna outfight Rusev
Ah, no,
tonight,
Jackson,
but
I'm not.
He did succeed in outsmarting Rusev instead.
He did win by himself, but he did had to cheat to win. Because that's what Dom does.
This was a shot behind the referee's back. Referee did not bite any
But that's because he's dirty.
completely caught Dom red-handed. However, at this moment, when clearing out the championship, it was the low blow direct to the man parts, as Joe Tess called it.
Direct to the man parts.
A win's a win, whatever it takes to retain the gold. In the Intercontinental.
Yeah, you just pissed him off even more. I would be careful now, Dominic. LA Knight. Adam Pearce.
I'm hard on myself.
Yeah, a little bit, because making you the referee at WrestlePalooza, horrible idea.
No, I think that was the best. I've heard a lot of people say I was the best referee of all
Terrible
time.
idea.
Are you kidding me?
Are you serious?
Count
You mean
to
a bad
three,
situation
got you
or
what you
worse?
wanted.
Yeah, I get that. But tonight, it's about the Usos and it's about Braun and Bronson. Tonight, is it about LA Knight?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
It's always about me.
Stay out of it,
You want me to
please.
stay out of that? I'll
For
tell you
me.
what, I'll stay out of that. Because I don't care about that. What I care about is I'm the last guy who beat Seth Rollins. I want my world title shot.
It's funny, you're not the only one. Earlier on,
I bet I'm not.
Since your little mercenary Penta sidelined
Oh
Grayson
my
Waller this
God.
week, and you refuse to ban the Mexican Destroyer,
Nobody
that
cares.
means that you owe us, and you owe us a shot at the Tag Team Championship.
How many times are we going to go through this? Number one, earn a tag team title shot. Number two, I'm in the middle of a meeting.
Should I leave? Is this important? Yeah, I'm not going to leave. I'll tell you why. Because I'm in here talking about the World Championship. So whatever you guys are talking about.
Excuse me, there's somebody in here who actually has been a world champion. So why don't you step to the side while grown men talk to Pierce?
I will. I tell you what I'll do. I'll step to the side. I'll step right outside of that ring because I tell you what, Mr. used to be a world champion, ain't gonna be a world champion again. This guy's gonna be a world champion real soon. So I tell you what, put my name next to Seth Rollins on the contract, and while we're at it, go ahead and put Mr. World Champ out in that ring, and I'll drop his ass with a BFT. Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
You don't make matches, bro.
Yeah.
You don't make
Yeah.
matches.
I do. It is official.
Why would you do that? Why? What do you mean, why? Come on! I'm not going to ban the destroyer, but you'll make me.
Kofi in
Yeah.
LA's official. Oh, and that's the American
Cody.
Nightmare
Oh.
the undisputed
Love me some
champ
Cody.
here tonight. Cody Rhodes in Raleigh, North Carolina. Tonight,
That is
right
always
here
an entertaining
on
match,
Network.
James. I agree. Oh, I'm guessing we're going to commercial. Old day. Nice, James. What is up? If you're new here, hit that follow button. I am Tyler Wrestles. I stream Raw. I stream NXT, which I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be doing AEW Dynamite on Wednesday. And Friday, we'll be doing Smackdown, of course. If you do miss anything tonight, you can check out clips all night long on my Instagram and my Facebook. I'm posting them as we go. I've already got Dominic's match up, so you can check that out. Other than that, I don't know. Just enjoying some good Raw. I like the Raw being on early. I'm not gonna lie. Next week Raw is on its normal time. The following week, I will not be doing a watch along because the show is on at 6 a.m. Central Time in the morning because they're in Australia. It'll be the Raw after Crown Jewel. I got to go to work, and that evening I am going to be busy. So there won't be any Raw watch along for me that day. SmackDown, SmackDown's up in the air as well because that is also on, I think, at 6 in the morning before Crown Jewel. So, but I will be doing Crown Jewel. So don't worry about that. I will be doing Crown Jewel. But other than that, that's kind of the plan for the next week or so. And yes, next Tuesday, Dynamite is on Tuesday for Title Tuesday, as well as NXT on the same time. So it's going to be interesting how all this pan shakes out the next couple weeks. Man, I hope J-Dog's okay. He said he was struggling with some health issues. That's not good. I mean, you win. I need to update the recap too. Don't let me forget. I'll do it here in just a second. I'm going to get this last little clip of LA Knight in the old day. Okay, that's going. Let me get the recap updated quick here. It's Rusev. It's bad enough I have to see Cody on SmackDown now. I have to hear him on Monday Night Raw. And Kofi wins. Or you think Kofi's going to win over LA Knight? I guess we will find out very soon. Well, speaking of Cody, we're talking about the podcast quick. The Hardy Boys showed up on Kai Cenat's stream the other night. That was kind of cool.
Oh man, it is always a blast hanging out with the Aussies, and I'll tell you this, I cannot wait to find out who is the superlative best wrestler on planet Earth at Crown Jewel.
I'm glad you brought that up because that's what sports really should be, right?
I don't know what that means,
Best
James.
Best, champ versus champ. And at this moment in time, that means we get a very intriguing matchup because it's Cody Rhodes against Seth Rollins. Here's a look at their shared history.
Ooh, getting a little video package. Yeah, it's 2.5 hours this week, by the way. Yeah, James Gregory just said that. It's a cake? Interesting.
When I left WWE, I did so because I had to. It was a necessity. If I was going to become the person I wanted to be, the wrestler I wanted to be, the champion I had dreamed of being, I had to go out and do it on my own terms. And so I did.
And all credit to you, Cody. You saw sickness eating you from within, and you did what needed to be done to cut it out. And that is to be commended. But in your absence, WWE moved right along, and I was at the forefront.
This is awesome.
I was its architect, its messiah, its champion. A visionary, a revolutionary, I put this company on my back and carried it into a golden age. And what was my reward? For all of my sacrifice, I was literally begging to be given a match on WrestleMania.
I can understand that resentment, Seth, that bitterness. I remember once feeling that way myself. But that night in Dallas, for me, that night was a revelation. I got to come home and in front of 65,000 screaming fans step into the ring with a generational talent. I got to immediately put my hand to the flame and see if I could take the heat. If I could measure up with the best WWE and the world had to offer. I was baptized by that fire, and I walked away knowing I could now write my story.
That was awesome.
I'm happy I was able to provide you with inspiration with which to write your story, Cody. But the fact is, our story wasn't over. It wasn't over at WrestleMania when you had the element of surprise on your side. It wasn't over at Backlash either when you held my tights to steal a victory.
Oh, shit.
Our story needed to go to hell and back.
Hell in a Cell.
It was awesome.
It's the most painful night of my career. Looking back at it, probably not the wisest decision I've ever made. There are no words to describe what we did to each other, the limits that were pushed and the lines that were crossed. And yet, somehow, amidst all that, I somehow found respect. Respect for the singular competitor that you are. Someone who forces you to raise your game to levels you didn't know you had within you.
Respect for your resilience in the face of immeasurable pain. Your refusal to just stay down.
That will forever be a defining victory of my career.
That was insane.
And you will forever be a defining rival of mine. Which is why what happened next is so tragic.
Defining
that was
rivals,
awesome.
The perfect phrase for
I love Cody, John.
When the undisputed WWE champion meets the world
I like them both,
heavyweight
honestly.
champion in 12 days.
They just need to let Cody not be goody two shoes Cody and let him bust out more often like he does sometimes.
Australia. For now, let's take you back to last week with Bayley.
That was a very painful match to watch.
Clear the air after last week, okay? I should not have walked into your room. I should have just waited for you to say come in instead of I walked straight in.
I wanted to find you because I wanted to talk to you about last week. I mean, that was awesome. I was wondering if you would like to be in my corner tonight.
With the air cleared, Valkyria indeed was in Bayley's corner against Roxanne Perez, neutralizing interference from Raquel and assisting Bayley, who took matters into her own hands and one Rose Plant later scored a big win against Perez. However, once again in the aftermath, Bayley snapped inexplicably, shoving Valkyria over. A lot of questions about the temperament of Bayley in the aftermath.
Well, which Bayley we got right now? Looks like the happy hugger Bayley.
Oh, you're in my t-shirt this week. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Are you still playing mind games? Don't you have a match? Like next?
Yeah,
What's wrong with you?
It's very
I
echoey.
wanted to see if you want to come out with me. I mean, last week was so great. You helped me win, and it was like old times. It was so much fun.
Let's just do exactly what we did last week, and I'll go help you win, and then you can shove me on my ass in front of the entire world.
Lyra, you have a right to be mad, and I've just been going through a lot lately since WrestleMania, and you somehow always end up in the middle of it, and it's not your fault or your responsibility. And I know you said you wanted to keep your distance, but I just don't think that I can do this without you.
I don't know what this is. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if you're being genuine. I don't know if you're going through something. All I know is I can't give you any more second chances. You're on your own.
Okay. Well, here we go.
Reality sinking in with Bayley as she makes her way here out to the Lenovo Center.
Quite a contrite apology, I thought, from Bayley.
So
a
too.
little disappointed at Lyra Valkyria.
I mean, you can understand. I mean, Lyra experienced the other side of it last week, Wade.
This is going to be an interesting match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Rather downcast looking.
Can you pick the
Bayley
rep
here,
between
better
Cody
get
and Seth?
ASAP.
If you really want to.
Massive matchup coming up
Do you
here
think
for
Cody's
Bayley.
going to win?
Get to the
OTC is going to help? Possibly.
Headed
There's
into battle
rumors
without
OTC
Lyra's
might be showing up
support.
later tonight,
Tough
by the
play
way.
going up against the Judgment Day. Bayley and Raquel Rodriguez right here on Netflix.
That is
next.
been put into the ether. Can we just have a referee to win the title? Have the ref win the title? Nah, please no. Please no. We already do enough dumb shit. No offense. Oh, don't forget you can find clips of everything going on in the show over on Instagram and Facebook. Tyler Wrestles on both. You're waiting for a heel turn? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if we're going to get a heel turn or if we're just going to get a Cody isn't Mr. Agreeable anymore. I want the heel turn, but I would even take that. Yeah, it's pretty bad when you can see your skull. Right, James? That was not good. Joe. Don't be so hard on yourself, buddy. Okay. Just got the Cena and Seth Rollins Frenemies video package up on Instagram if you missed that. That is up, so you can watch it now. TylerWrestles.com for that link. Got to get the Bayley and Lyra interaction backstage yet, but we got Bayley in the ring. Who's she taking on? Raquel? I forget who she's fighting. I think so. Pretty sure it's Raquel. Let me get versus. What's up, Joseph? Don't worry, Joe. Yeah, it is Raquel. Perfect. What is up, Ernest? Let me get the. I just realized I didn't close out the last prediction, so I need to do that. Sorry for being so slow on that. Congratulations, Dirty Dom was your winner. Did anybody even pick him? JKZ Queen got 20. Nice. If I don't do that, just yell at me, and I will make sure I get it done faster. Why is this thing being a pain? There it goes. Raquel. Bayley. Hey, Joseph, how are you? I'll give you guys a good 5 minutes on that prediction. Prediction is up on Twitch if you want to win some channel points. Which Bayley we get? Yeah, I think we could have all the Baileys in this match. They like to go back and forth a lot. Okay, we're Zuffa boxing. Yay, another dumb thing. It's up, Burger Girl.
Millions just watched Crawford Canelo. Raquel Rodriguez has been in with Bayley 2 times in singles
You heard the
action
same thing,
prior
John?
to this. The last time back in March, able to find a way to the finish line in a Women's Intercontinental Championship #1 contender match. What are we in store for here, Wade?
Well, Raquel Rodriguez looks supremely
Well, here we
confident
go.
and with good
Get your
reason.
predictions in
Bigger
on
and
Twitch if you want to win some
stronger
channel
than
points.
Bayley and indeed probably
Or
every
lose
woman
some.
in the locker room. She also has on the outside Roxanne Perez backing her up, whereas Bayley does not have anyone after that little tete-a-tete with Lyra Valkyria. I will also say we have Slammy Awards for Superstar of the Year. If we had one for Most Improved Superstar, Raquel Rodriguez would have already won that. This is a woman.
I agree. I think Raquel has really come a long way since she started.
Raquel Rodriguez, a
Do we ever see Demon Finn? And if so, will Demon Finn take the title of Dom? Question of the night from James. Let me know in the chat if you think Demon Finn will come back again and we will see him beat Finn. We will see him beat Dirty Dom for the IC title.
There is the strength that shows up time and again as Bayley had to fight her way out of that compromised position with a series of elbows.
Bayley also had to fight her way out of the mental disappointment of that issue with Lyra Valkyria. Really knocked
Roxanne
Bayley's
is...
mental state for a
Jeremy
loop,
says,
but
no, I
rejection,
don't.
And that immediately off the bat was a big
Midnight says yes.
advantage
We
to Big
also
Mammy
use
Cruz,
Demon Ito.
making it count.
But you can understand if you're Lyra, why Lyra would make that decision. Can't you, Wade?
You can to an extent, but why don't we focus on positives for once?
Bayley beating
7,
down Raquel
8,
in that
9, 10.
So much support here from this crowd in Raleigh, North Carolina, but look at Raquel looking to power her way out of that situation until Bayley counters.
Well, Bayley now fighting from underneath as well. You would have to against such a powerful opponent as Raquel Rodriguez. And
Joe says,
Bayley
I don't
done a
know.
hell of a job of it until then. Spoke too soon.
Pick a side, Joe. Pick a side.
Across the ring.
That is called the commentator's curse right there. I apologize, Bayley. Completely my fault. This is a Raquel who is highly irate. Tried to get involved in last week's matchup between Bayley and Roxanne and was thwarted by Lyra Valkyria on the outside, shoving her into the steel ring post. And now perhaps it's Bayley who's going to pay the price for that.
Smashing her into that top turnbuckle is Rodriguez.
Ernest says yes.
Driving down
John
a big
agrees.
boot right to the midsection of Bayley.
Taunting Bayley. Where's your friend? Where's your friend this week?
Is Raquel's bandana caught in her hair?
Now just adding more injury.
I mean, did
It
you
kinda
just
looks like it
hear
is.
that as Bayley's back smashed into the corner?
Yeah, Raquel really is a cheat code at this level. Just unfeasible levels of strength that most of the women haven't had to combat too often in their careers. And even someone as experienced as Bayley is really out of sorts in this matchup.
Back elbows.
James has a question then number 2. Which male wrestler has the highest improvement since joining the WWE?
At one point there, but got herself
Honestly,
a
I
window and has
don't
to make
know.
it count here. One shot just
I would have to go
completely wiping Bayley out, or did it?
probably
Wait,
Dominic.
Matador for a moment, and it pays off.
Tying Raquel up in the ropes and using leverage to her advantage there.
A
Nice.
suicide dive that drapes her over the barrier.
This is exactly what Bayley has to do against a bigger, stronger athlete. Pick up the pace like this. Keep peppering Raquel with shots. And the vet that she is, she's doing
Bayley
exactly that.
turning
This is
on the
the kind of
gas.
form that has taken.
Oh, Raquel
she went
catches
for the
her.
Rana off the apron, but instead, Rodriguez in complete
Oh
control.
my God.
Just spinning her,
Slammed
smashing her into
Bayley's
the
head
barrier.
against the barrier.
What power from Raquel Rodriguez.
Get up, Bayley. Oh. Craziness. We are just about 1 hour down for Raw, everybody. I'm excited to see the Smashing Machine The Rock is in. I think it looks really good. And supposedly he was really good in that, so probably one of his best acting performances of his career, supposedly. If it was a little bit later in the year, he'd probably have more Oscar, but they said he might even have Oscar buzz. But it's just maybe a month or two early to really kick in for the Oscars. Oh, great. We still have Hulk Hogan from the grave selling us beer. Just what we always wanted. Did anybody see the trailer for Street Fighter? I have not yet. Jacob Fatu. That's what I did too. Jacob Fatu, I don't know if he's really improved. I think honestly, Jacob's always been that good. I think the fact that Jacob used to be a little heavier on the indies, but right before he came to WWE, he slimmed down a little. And I think that's helped him out a lot because he can move better. He's a little more agile. So I think that was definitely a big move for him. But no, I did not know the Street Fighter trailer was out, so I will have to check that out. I kind of got a little bit of a upset stomach tonight, but I'll be fine. Oh, what else? What else? What else? We have. If Bailey wins, could she face Becky? Maybe. I don't know. They just fought each other not too long ago, so I don't know if they'll do that or not. If you go anywhere, Joe wants to know if I could go anywhere in the United States for a week vacation. Where would I go? Somewhere away from everybody. Alaska. That wouldn't be bad. Or Hawaii. I'd do Hawaii. But Alaska, I've always wanted to go to Alaska. I love Alaska. Okay.
Center in Raleigh, North Carolina.
We are back.
Bailey and Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel Rodriguez has been in control for most of the match, with Bailey trying to mount a comeback against the powerhouse. And able to do damage outside on the floor.
This is about the
yes, an island all by myself.
Sustained series of offense that
I'll
Bailey
just
has been able to put
run
together.
away from everybody.
A heavy storm throughout this one.
Oh, drops the elbow.
Some days.
This is the Bailey that got to the top of the mountain.
Yeah, you know, I honestly don't really have a lot of desire to go to the Caribbean. If I was going to go to an island, I want to go to Hawaii.
She has created offensive momentum.
Or an island in Alaska.
Looking to put her away.
I'm all about Alaska.
By Rodriguez, who dominated
I like to be cold.
This match.
You want to go to Sudan? Why would you want to go to Sudan? You should go to Saudi for WrestleMania in a couple of years, James. Ooh, a classic Bailey right there.
Against Rodriguez. She's going up top again.
Use whatever momentum you can against the big, strong athlete Raquel, but that wasn't enough.
Always slam. Second time Raquel Rodriguez has done just that. And now she herself steps right over and gets into the corner with the splash and turns her over into the cover.
And Raquel has been so dominant in this matchup. She's losing it now.
Oh yeah,
she
definitely, James.
How anyone is
they can't be that
kicking
expensive
out.
from over there.
Sometimes you can be too dominant in a matchup without grabbing victory. So the question, can I actually beat this person?
That was a little weird.
Bailey, not quite sure what she pulled off, but it worked.
Oh, a little stunner.
Bailey asked for the help of Lyra Valkyrie. That was denied. And now Raquel Rodriguez hooks the leg again. And that left shoulder getting up by Bailey.
You're going to Hawaii or Barbados,
Baseball
Xavier?
back to
Interesting.
the jaw of Bailey. I don't know how Bailey is still moving. Legs must feel like jelly at this point, but still trying to grab victory.
Oh, she's trying to line up the figure
Bailey
four.
going for a figure four.
Lock it in.
We are in North Carolina. This is
It's
flag
very,
country.
very loose figure four.
What a way to grab a victory this would be.
Figure four is locked in.
Oh, Raquel reversed it though. And she's going up. Bailey's got it back.
Right back on on top of it.
She's awfully close to that rope.
Desperately trying to reverse the pressure there. Perez desperately trying to assist, risking a disqualification. Referee having none of that.
Can she withstand it?
Wait up, Joe.
Would you look at this? Raking the eyes is Roxanne
How did the ref
Perez.
not see that?
Roxanne Perez, as the ref was looking at Raquel Rodriguez.
But she was like, still, she was looking at Raquel, but she was like right here next to her.
Rodriguez to escape it.
And Bailey completely blinded by that, defenseless, and now there's only one way down.
Tahana Bomb Rodriguez.
It depends what you like, Joe. If you like warm weather, you can go south. I like the Pacific Northwest as well.
And let me ask you this,
That's also
Joe
another
Tess,
fun
an
place I
impressive
love.
victory for Raquel,
San Diego's
but
always
how
nice.
badly did Bailey need Lyra Valkyria at ringside tonight?
But when you're moments away from a submission win with a figure four, and now Roxanne Perez cannot hold back.
Is that a lot or not bad, James? That doesn't seem bad.
No payback from that, and
Oh, here comes Lyra.
Lyra has given it a second thought. And
She's gonna
says,
do
you know
it.
what? I've got to do it. It's the right thing to do.
And then
So
Bailey's
here
gonna
comes
hate her.
Lyra Valkyria, Wade.
well, Bailey saved Lyra a couple of weeks ago, now returning the favor, avoiding this beatdown.
How gutsy is this by Lyra Valkyria? 2-on-1, and she's getting the best of them for a moment.
Just a step ahead of the Judgment Day here, but watch out. Raquel swinging for the
Oh,
fences.
damn. Raquel just laid her out.
Only a matter of time before 2-on-1.
Oh.
Over here.
Just driving the knees down.
And
to the
Bailey's
back
recovering in the
of
corner.
Lyra. And would you look at
Oh
the
no,
face?
it's crazy Bailey.
She is enraged. And now she's on the attack with a massive knee and a beatdown.
Complete transformation in the personality of Bailey before our eyes. Now coming completely unglued. What a major mental shift Bailey just experienced.
Nice.
And she clears them out.
Took one look at Lyra getting beaten down by the Judgment Day and knew she needed to do something fast.
Oh, now she's turned her attention to
Oh
Lyra.
shit. This is weird. A lot of weird stuff happening tonight.
Come on, you idiot! Let's get him! Good job!
What do you make of that, Joe?
I don't know what to make of that. And just like, I don't think Lyra knows what to make of that. As this is what's been going on.
There's
And
certain
now
countries you can't go
she's a
to.
little
That doesn't sound good, Joe.
apprehensive, and Bailey convincing her. It's all good. It's all good, but again with Bailey.
As erratic as
That's
they
Bailey's
come,
new
I'm gonna
thing.
need some
Sure, she has a
explanations at
split
some point,
personality.
but at least I got my hug.
Hey, a reminder tonight we
She
get
hears the
rematch
voices in
of
her
that
head.
thrilling WrestlePalooza tag team between the Vision and the Usos. Last week the Bronze showed up, but it was disrupt
The
LA Knight
Bronze.
Jey Uso match, Wade.
Yes, indeed, fell apart at the seams when things were going so well for LA Knight. Had complete momentum, then the Vision showed up. Jey Uso, as this was going down, kept his wits about him. One spear, one splash, and a big controversial win for Jey Uso. And in the aftermath, Jey Uso quick to make the exit, leaving LA Knight to be beaten down. However, twin brother Jimmy Uso didn't like the thought of that, grabbed the steel chair, saved the day. But clearly some tensions between the two Usos.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
ready? Ready. Stay ready so we ain't got to get ready. Come on. Come on. Hey, let me ask you something, man. Last week, I needed your help. And you walked off from me, and you walked off from LA. Man, I don't get it, dude. Straight up.
You really gonna ask me that?
Yeah. Helping
thanks,
LA
Squirrel
Knight
Girl.
gets us nowhere else. Man made us lose that WrestlePalooza. Since you asking me a question, let me ask you something. Why you help? Why? Man, I helped the boy. I help you.
If you need help,
I
got you.
said no help. You know why? Because no one give a damn. I did what I had to do. Man, I went out there, bodied LA Knight, got the W, that's it. Mission accomplished. Maybe if I did more of that, I'd be world heavyweight champ by now. But guess what? That's something you don't get.
Yeet. Oh, shit. Being a dick to your brother, eh?
Man, look. Forget LA Knight, all right? We're gonna go out there, we're gonna handle business, man. Handle these brownies, all right? All right? Love you.
Jay's acting like Roman.
Yeah, we got some water for you right here. Here's a
Oh,
towel.
no, Io.
Can you see at all?
Kyrie.
Kyrie, get away from me! Thank you. I just wanna talk. Yo, we can still be a family. It's not too late. Just follow me and apologize, Asuka.
Quit being an Asuka's
They will
bitch,
forgive
Kyrie.
you. Apologize? Get away from me, Kyrie! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Oh my god. Oh, she left her a photo of the three of them. Back when Asuka didn't have a centipede on her face.
Boy, tough to see Io like that.
LA Knight, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
But it's always good to see the megastar like this.
You're inhaling Kavorka, aren't you, again?
Here's a towel.
Oh no, yeah. Do we see a healthy from Jay tonight?
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Jay Xavier, that might be something having to do
Listen,
with
the megastar
the
wants a
early
title shot,
2000s.
but tonight, just like last week, he just wants a
And there's
fight.
also
And
been
tonight's
lots of
opponent
human
may have
rights
stepped into the
violations
wrong
in
place
Syria,
at
so
the wrong time. Kofi Kingston. Wait, he's gonna
like
get a
murdering
very
people,
angry
so
version of L.A. Knight.
that has a lot to do with it. Just ask Sami Zayn. That's why people do not like them. Yeah. I mean, he wants Kofi to win. We already know that. So let me get that prediction up here quick for you guys, so you can try to win some channel points. There we go. What's up? Yeah, I'm sure some of the people are nice. It's just, yeah, the leaders and other people have kind of destroyed it in certain groups. Like, just like in this country. I mean, we got idiots in this country who like to do stupid stuff too. So it's ridiculous. But you want Los Angeles to win tonight. See, I want Louisiana Knight to win tonight. That's who I want. Louisiana Knight. Louisiana Knight. Yeah. Just in case you're brand new here, make sure you hit that follow button. I'm Tyler Wrestles. I stream Raw, Smackdown, NXT, AEW, Dynamite. Do the PLEs over on Twitch and YouTube only. So if you're on TikTok, make sure you follow me on TikTok and go check out my bio, tylerwrestles.com. For all my social media links, including a link to my Instagram where you can find clips of tonight's show in case you miss anything all night long. You can basically watch the show on my Instagram through all the clips I'm posting. So it's a good way if you don't have cable and don't have any other way to watch it, check out my IG because I pretty much post the most important things there are over there. Bailey, Byron, there to me. Did I see Ron Killing's new song? Yes, I did. I actually really like it. It was very, very good. You can also buy a bunch of merchandise. Yes, if you want to get some shirts or a blanket, if you want a Rhea Ripley blanket, I'm still selling those on my TikTok shop. I think I've sold 28 of them now. Yeah, the song's good. Lots of them, but too many to count. Like the city, Xavier, or the person?
And Sunday, April 19th. And two-day combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
I know LA Knight they've used a lot. He's done a lot of video capture stuff for
combo tickets for WrestleMania
video games and stuff. Kind of like Chris Danger.
Next week, Monday Night Raw on Netflix will be in Dallas, Texas, and it will be
New day.
an 8 p.m. Eastern start time on Netflix. Raw in
Oh, that
Dallas.
lady has horns.
Card, we'll tell you about that a little later on.
They're big blue horns.
8 p.m. start time next week for Monday Night Raw. Now the New Day, Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, I get a small kickback, and I got a free one because I sold enough of them. I get like $2 or $3, I think, per blanket, plus I got a free one because I sold 2. I don't do TikTok shop very often, but this is one of this is a no-brainer. As you can see, it's right behind me with Rhea all over it. I wish they need to make a live one because I've had about 50 people ask me for a live one.
Mexican Destroyer from Penta last
city,
week
yeah.
in that 6-man tag team on Monday Night Raw.
It's definitely an interesting city for sure.
Observe decorum, and we commentate this one in silence in memorandum of the neck of Grayson Waller.
It was one of the most spectacular moments we've seen on Monday Night Raw to see what Penta was able to pull off against Grayson Waller.
Spectacular.
It was an offensive attack that should be celebrated.
No. Spectacular is how you describe the X-ray of Big G Grayson Waller's neck.
Did you see the fan reaction? Did you see how viral the video went?
That X-ray looked like a Jackson Pollock painting. Neck X-rays aren't supposed to look like that, Joe.
If he sells enough, he gets to meet his hero.
Earlier tonight was
not quite that much.
With Adam Pearce when he was interrupted by the New Day.
The CEO. I don't think the CEO would like me selling enough Rhea blankets. I need to sell CEO blankets.
A little early to get after it.
But they don't even make those because she's not worth it.
The conversation you're referring to, LA Knight made it clear to GM Adam Pearce post-Crown Jewel he wants the next crack at Seth Rollins' World Heavyweight Championship. Well, if LA Knight does want that, he needs wins now. A losing streak does not a #1 contender make, so it's imperative that the megastar gets
Chicago, Detroit, Salt Lake City.
Was quick to remind him, as
is that what SLC is?
Everybody that he is a former WWE champion.
Well, you say that begrudgingly. Here's the
That's
issue with Kingston.
Good matchup
he
of cities.
is a former world champ. The problem is nobody else ever brings it up for some reason.
I just did.
Pretend like you didn't. You only brought it up complaining that he brought it up. You didn't bring it up of your own volition.
Is there any way we can get a Scottish blanket somehow?
Attack, but instead, Kingston with a
I don't know. I'm not sure how that would work.
Yeah,
the shipping is ridiculous.
Kingston into the cover and a 2 count. As Knight's able to survive and right back to working that left shoulder on LA Knight is Kofi Kingston.
Well, LA Knight has had several opportunities at World Heavyweight Championships, often not through his own fault, through skullduggery. He has missed out, but there is, at least on paper, a differential between these two competitors. One man who has been to the top, another man who has almost got to the top, but not quite made it there. And that's why the favorite has to be Kingston. Still to come this evening, of course, that massive tornado
just cranking that arm.
Match, the Vision taking on the Usos. That will be sheer bedlam. Cannot wait later on this evening.
Of course, Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed defeated the Usos at WrestlePalooza. LA Knight was the guest referee and was very challenged to stay the course with his duties that night.
Not for Kingston there, draping that top rope along the throat of the bigger, more powerful.
Oh, up and over.
To bounce back is the megastar.
As he sends Kofi out onto the floor, you see Xavier Woods right at his back as he drives his head, slamming it to the top of that barrier. Time and again, the crowd cannot get enough here in Raleigh, North Carolina.
LA Knight's like, you stay back, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods trying to
Yeah.
a distraction. He's just antagonizing the megastar to up the ante against Kingston here. Whatever Woods was trying simply did not work there. In fact, it has backfired for his tag partner, Kofi Kingston.
Just driving that elbow down. Oh, hey, Woods! How you like that? Oh, little skin the cat drop kick sends LA Knight flying into the barrier.
Took about 45 seconds, but that distract did indeed work.
Oh!
And the megastar has done a 180 in this match.
With Woods right in his face after he just got smashed
Oh,
into the post.
Kofi.
And now Kofi Kingston in control.
Oh, Kofi.
For the New Day.
Let's go!
Total momentum for Kofi.
Now you go, baby!
And of course, we have to have a commercial, which I am getting the recap put together. By the way, if you're new here, as you can see, there's a little scroll at the bottom of the screen. That is the recap of the show so far, the matches, what's going on. So in case you missed anything, that's a good way to catch up. We've also had Rhea Ripley out trying to convince Io that she needs to leave Asuka and Kari, and she kind of said yes, then she kind of said, let me think about it. And then Asuka attacked Rhea, and then she blue misted Io when she went to Rhea's aid. And now Io is heartbroken. Kari tried to go salvage it, but then she wanted her to apologize to Asuka, and she told Kari to just leave. If I'm going to die in America, I'll die proud to be Scottish. Oh, geez. Oh, man. What is up, TikTok? How's everybody over there tonight? It's been kind of quiet on the TikTok side tonight. We are an hour and 18 minutes into the show, by the way. We've got 1:35, and we'll be back to the show in case you got to go use the bathroom or grab a snack. Excuse me. My little yawny tonight. The streets of Detroit have streets of Glasgow. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't ever look at the crime rates of both of them, and I'm sure both of them are horrible. $29. I'm just looking just because now I'm curious. Although it is at its lowest point since it says in the last one. Okay, we're back. Cookies?
Carolina,
I would love some cookies.
And for the last few minutes. They've been watching Kofi Kingston, Wade, get the best of LA Knight.
Yeah, they are not impressed with what they're seeing. And the ultimate hype man, Xavier Woods, on the outside, loving what he's seeing. But right now, the megastar trying to tap into the abundant Kavorka in this arena.
Drawing on that energy here with a series of right hands. Oh, and that was so smart of Kingston to follow him up and trip him up.
One of the greatest
what is up,
in the
squad?
history of
Welcome,
this
my man.
industry, Kofi Kingston, and it paid dividends there against the megastar.
He's going up top. He thinks he's got him in position.
Tomahawk chop to the temple.
And the kick out at 2 and change.
Right now. Yeah.
New Day rocks, yeah.
New Day does indeed rock.
Oh my God.
And they will be rocking tonight if they pull out a victory here against the megastar, who looks completely spent, and that cheap shot from Woods is not going to help matters.
Second time we've seen Xavier Woods do just that. There's a hook of the leg by Kofi
Oh,
Kingston.
that's too bad, squad. Hope you guys are starting to feel better.
And LA Knight able to push off with that right hand. Right hand to the body. And he goes with another body shot. And now comes upstairs against Kingston as the megastar looking to rally back.
Remember, it was the megastar who asked for this match. Kofi Kingston wanted no part of it, but that tyrant, Adam Pearce, forced Kingston into the match. And Kingston, I think, has been wobbled by something here. He can barely stand up straight. Oh, Kofi's in a bad way. He's summing up with Kofi. Quite sure what he got wobbled on, but clearly he got hit by something.
And big shoulder tackle over the top rope by LA Knight.
And this one turned around in a hurry. I think there might have been a bang of heads at one point. And Kofi Kingston now looking like a different human being. Looks like he's on a different planet, in fact.
Oh, man,
Oh, shit.
man, the jumping neck breaker.
One question for you, Joe. Whose game is it?
Oh, you know, and this crowd's going to say it right now.
Hey, no. Yeah, oh, Woods running some interference.
Set up the leaping elbow. Woodsy comes up onto the apron. And
Uh-oh.
Kofi looking for the win.
Feet on the
Ooh,
ropes as
Kofi
well,
just
but it's
about
not
stole
enough
it.
to keep the megastar down. Referee missed all of that. And Kofi now with that second win, badly needed, because he looked complete toast a few moments ago.
This time, Knight gets out of the way. Going for trouble in paradise. Unable to deliver. Out the back door. Oh! He does it! A BFT!
Oh, there we go. LA Knight taking the victory.
Well, the megastar was a man on a mission this evening. Laid down
That
the
lady's
gauntlet
happy.
to Adam Pearce.
LA
and the
Knight's
earlier
cheating.
on needed a dub and got it in a big way. Kingston going for trouble in paradise.
Yeah.
Managing to land on his feet, but out of nowhere. One of those BFTs with Xavier Woods already dropped, unable to come to the end of Kofi. Big win for the megastar. That is momentum.
The megastar grabs the win here in Raleigh. Of course, Wade, we are less than 2 weeks away to find out who's going to get that giant 50-carat crown jewel, that massive belt that they will pose with.
That belt is
The ring
huge.
you also get with crown
Like it's like
jewel
half
and
of
the prize
a
championship that you can hold on forever.
women's
on
wrestler,
your
half an
finger.
Io
On
Sky,
Smackdown
half of a Bakari
just a
Sane.
few days ago, Cody
It's
Rhodes had a deal
ginormous.
with Seth Rollins' vision.
A night in a piece.
Probably not a good decision on my part, but what the hell?
Yeah, Kofi lost. I'm
apparently
sorry.
Ready for what has to be an unwinnable fight against two of the most vicious stars. And things, of course, took a few seconds before they looked incredibly
It's in my
brief
head, they
until
talk to
the
me,
Viper,
they
Randy
understand.
Orton, arrived, raising his standard brand of hell, taking out the Vision one by one. RKO after RKO, Cody assisting and cleaning house. Big thank you to the Viper Randy Orton for saving the WWE Champs bacon.
They talk
For
to
now, at least.
me.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
You do amazing.
Thank
I
you.
know,
Zawa
I know
and
what you're
Maxine.
doing. Yeah, I'm
Thank
so
you.
proud of you.
Thank you. I feel
Yeah.
good. I'm excited for what's next.
Proud of her? What has she done?
Oh,
she hasn't
God,
done
it's
anything
Becky.
great. No, who have you beaten? Have you beaten anybody? Has she beaten anybody? No, you're a loser. Okay, you're 5'9" of failure.
Becky, when I went to Pierce last week about a match, I was hoping he would give me you. Because who better to face than the greatest
Who's that in
female
the
wrestler
background?
of all time?
That's what you say. No, everyone says that. Okay, Sports Illustrated says it.
Oh my
Nature
God,
Report
Sports
says it.
Illustrated.
Everybody says it.
A lot of people say it.
No,
yeah.
everybody says it.
Basically everyone except for AJ Lee.
Oh! Tozawa. Oh my God, she punched Tozawa, hit Tozawa in the mouth.
This has nothing to do with Tozawa. Leave him out of it. What is your problem?
Got it out of my system.
You okay? You okay, T? Oh my god. Oh, it's really got you.
Oh no! Becky attacking Maxine. Becky has lost her brain. Oh, there's Seth. He was just sitting there, standing by, watching Becky do that.
A little. Yeah. Yeah, a little. How are you feeling?
Messing with that watch.
We'll see.
Do you want me to go out there with you?
Nah, I'll be all right.
Do you want me to get Paul?
No, I gotta do this one on my own.
Oh, shit. CM Punk chance.
World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins joins us live next.
Sports Illustrated said I'm the best looking athlete. What does this mean? Nothing. Exactly. The worst thing about Sports Illustrated now is Sports Illustrated basically, honestly, if you can submit stories to Sports Illustrated. You don't even have to be like a hired, like they take freelance writers stuff and they make stories with it now. Like you don't actually have to be a Sports Illustrated employee to get your articles in Sports Illustrated. If they deem it worthy enough, they'll put it in there. And half the time, half the crap in those articles is not true. Especially if you read the wrestling stories half the time, there's a lot of misinformation in them. So it is funny. It looks like it's bigger than the AEW one though. It's even bigger than that. It's ridiculous how big it is. Oh, anywho, we are 1 hour left to go, basically. You need to get a VPN to watch on Netflix. Yeah. Surfshark's the way to go from what I've been told. Price wise, it's like $60 for the whole year. I need to get my stupid code though, so everybody can use my code. Because you'll get a discount too. I will find that and I'll post it. Not anything, but there's a lot of misinformation in there just because, like I said, they don't actually have their own. They do have some of their own writers, but a lot of the contributors are not actually, they're different people all the time because they have a lot of freelancers writing for them. Not like they used to back in the day when, like, they used to actually have a writing team that would do articles every month. But now it's just, hey, you can submit stuff to Sports Illustrated. If they like your thing, they'll put it in there. A lot of places are going that way just because it's cheaper. A lot of online news magazines are that way now because it's so much cheaper to do that than having a writing team. You don't have to pay them as much. You just pay them per story. So. Oh, Joe. You get 28 months of Surfshark for 60. Yeah, they have a new. Yeah, there's definitely a promo out there. There's a bunch of really good promos out there right now. I've used it. I haven't. I don't use it very often, but I do occasionally when I want to watch a football game that's not in my area. Put yourself in Sports Illustrated. What do you think about Tyler? There's a lot of misinformation wrestling stories on you. Yeah, there's misinformation on all wrestling stories on every source. There really isn't a lot of really good information. There's only like one or two people that I actually 90 over 95% of the time actually get things right and actually fact check. And There's very few places that don't. If Fightful puts it on SRS, Sean Rock Sapp, I'm more willing to take his word than anything Dave Meltzer says. But Sean's been wrong too. But for the most part, he does check his stuff before he throws it out there. Some of the people that work for Fightful, but otherwise, I do like Fightful as being very reliable.
Match with a victory over Rusev earlier tonight.
We are coming back. Seth Rollins coming out. Burn it down, everybody. Yeah, 99% of wrestling stories online are hearsay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking
That's a good one, Chip Squad, definitely. That's a good way to put it.
Seth Rollins, who a week ago stood opposite Cody Rhodes and reinforced the vision.
Yeah, that's never happening. That's people wanting to get views on their videos, John. There's so much clickbait, it's ridiculous on YouTube, especially YouTube, and honestly everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, any social media, there's so many people just saying crazy stuff just so you go on there or you'll argue with them. Because if you post comments in their comment section, all it does is boost their engagement, and they make money off you for disagreeing with them. The honest people don't make money as good as the people that just throw the bullshit out there. Which is sad. It shouldn't be that way. Yeah, wrestling clickbait is insane. Yeah, it's been going around for over a couple of years now.
Just looking down at that watch, remember he questioned the sincerity of that gift from Cody Rhodes a week ago.
James.
Raccoon.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. I took it too far.
Mika just about interrupted Seth Rollins. That would have been fun. Thank you, Mika. Micah. Damn it, I'm still doing it. Micah. CM Punk chance. My brain will get reprogrammed one of these days. There's a faint OTC chance. Here it comes. So it's like, get it out of your system. Let's go. Okay. Are you done? Well, hello, Micah. Thank you so much for the trash panda, as always. Have a good dinner with your family. I'm glad you popped in. Seth's really milking the crowd tonight. Someone's going to get their segment canceled because he's on here so long. Now there's like Cody Rhodes chants. Here we go.
Cody Rhodes versus Seth freaking Rollins. Cody Rhodes has 3 wins. Seth Rollins has 3 losses. And you think that bothers me? Cody, think that bothers me? That doesn't bother me because it doesn't matter. Those matches were in the past. Those versions of Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins are in the past. Those were men trying to reach the top. What matters is Crown Jewel, because now you've got 2 men at the very top. The WWE Champion, the World Heavyweight Champion, and we will go one-on-one at Crown Jewel, and the winner of that match doesn't just win the Crown Jewel Championship. The winner of that match very well may decide the next 10 to 20 years of the future of this entire industry.
Okay.
And the thing that I kind of don't understand is that there are some people out there tonight, some people watching at home, who actually want Cody Rhodes.
Kind of split crowd. That has to be very warm with that outfit on.
You people who sing for
Who you
him,
calling you people?
and you say his name, you actually want him to win that match. You actually think Cody Rhodes should lead this company into the future. You actually believe that Cody Rhodes is the quarterback of WWE. And I just gotta ask you, honestly, have you lost your mind? What is wrong with you? I am the one to lead this industry into the future. I have done everything right. Everything. I have done it all. I stayed here when times got tough. I have brought this company into its golden age. I have taken 2 young men in Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. I have taken them under my wing.
People don't like them.
And given them my knowledge to secure their place at the top. I have done it all. Sacrificed everything. Tried to rid this place of cancers like Roman Reigns and CM Punk, and still,
Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
And still, you people chant for Cody.
I mean, he's not wrong. At Crown Jewel, definitely there's a possibility of that. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, are we going to see Cody? It's about time. Adrenaline in my soul. In my soul, everything out in control. Whoa! Cody's not a quarterback, no. For some reason, WWE likes to call him QB1. I'm not sure why they had to give him that moniker.
Cody Rhodes. Yeah, like 10,971 of them right here in Raleigh, North Carolina.
So Cody's got to be a little careful here. Last week on Smackdown, on Raw, things were rather cordial, which leads to appearing in a gentleman's agreement. However, that changed in a big way.
Oh, yeah.
This past Friday at Smackdown, when Seth apparently sent the Vision after Cody, and of course the Vision are in the building. They're going to be competing in tonight's main event against the Usos. So why not take a little opportunity for a warm-up right now with Mr. Rhodes himself.
Whoa! My mama
12 days to crown jewel.
when I was younger.
Best versus the best. Champ versus champ. That massive 50-carat crown jewel championship will travel to Perth, will be on display.
I feel like
And
Seth
of course,
kind of
the
has to
awarding of
win
the ring,
this.
the championship ring.
Just because it would
either
be
Cody
better
Rhodes
for
or
Seth
Seth
to win
Rollins.
this.
So material stuff, it's really the bragging rights. It's really
Plus, if he has that cool belt, it feels like it hit
Or as Seth
make
said,
the heel
deciding the future of this industry.
a lot better.
We'll have that.
Cody Chance. What was the last thing you saw, Heather? Seth is the running back. Now we're waiting for the Cody chance. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't have a...
Seth, I'm a bit messy, I'm a bit dramatic, but what are we talking about? The future of the industry? Seems a bit much. The future of the industry, as if you have any control. You don't, I don't. You know who has all the control?
Pretty much nothing but Seth's promo, and then Cody came out.
It's not something we can control. The same with Braun and Bronson. You bringing them under your wing. Teach them, yes. Control them, no. By the way, they happen to show up Friday on Smackdown. That's not their show. But I have reason to believe you did not send them. Mr. Heyman sent them. Which, here we are on that subject of control once again. When it comes to your own group, who's in control?
Let me say this plainly. Every decision goes through me. I sent Braun and Bronson to SmackDown. You didn't get the message very clearly last week on Raw, so I sent them to SmackDown, see if they could get it through your brain.
Okay.
Everything goes through you. Everything goes through you. So I assume you were the one who allowed Mr. Heyman to announce Brock Lesnar?
every decision runs through me.
Okay. I don't believe that for 1 second. No, it doesn't, the crowd chants.
Everything runs through me. You understand that? I'm the reason you're here.
That's funny.
Seth, I'm trying here. They're trying here. We're all meant here to have fun. Let's just strip this down to what it's supposed to be about. Crown Jewel Championship, Perth, Australia, the undisputed WWE champion against the very best, against the world heavyweight champion, you, Seth frickin' Rollins. It could be that simple. Again, I'm trying here. I like to think 20 years from now, where are you and I gonna be? Are we gonna be sitting in those chairs back there, talking to the future of the industry, reminiscing on our old matches? Is that wishful thinking? Maybe. Here's an image I know is as real gets. It was you at WrestleMania 40, standing right there, extending your hand to me, your knees shot, a man of your word. You were the shield for me, the MVP of WrestleMania. Every bit of emotional guilt between you and I lifted, amended everything in our history. I thought that you were my friends.
Oh, this is awesome.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. I was never your friend.
Ooh.
Oh, we were never friends. That was never friendship. That was a means to an end. You know what? At WrestleMania 40, you were just the lesser of two evils, man.
Damn.
So that little scenario about the future that you just painted, that's never gonna happen. We're never gonna be friends. I'm never gonna shake your hand. I'm never gonna raise your hand. I'm never gonna call you the better man. I'm never gonna call you my equal. Never. It's not gonna happen. But I'll tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna cleanse the timeline. At Crown Jewel, everything that happened before between us is dead. And after Crown Jewel, I write a new history. I write a new future. And there's only one person who will lead that vision. And that person is Seth freaking Rollins.
That was awesome.
12 days away, Crown Jewel, Saturday,
That
October
was
11th,
awesome.
8 a.m. Eastern.
Ooh.
Seth saying, I'm going to cleanse the timeline. Everything in this industry will run through me.
Yo,
Io,
mommy.
are you okay?
No. You are right about Asuka. Hey, I talked to Pierce. At Crown Jewel, me and you, we are taking on the Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Look, I want Asuka's head more than anyone, but are you sure that you're up for this? I mean, I didn't want to bring it up, but I did see you talking to Kyrie earlier, and I just want to know if I can trust you. I mean, if we go through with this, you will be stepping into the ring with people that you thought were your family.
You can trust me. Kyrie is lost. I cannot go back to them.
Well, then I'm in.
Rio!
Let's do it.
Rio! Rio! Rio!
I'll get you some water.
Io and Rhea.
Oh shit, we got
Kabuki
AJ.
Warriors, crown jewel.
Okay.
Everything goes through you.
We don't want to move. We don't want to move. 32.0 with the Vision storyline.
I'm a bit messy.
I could see that a little bit.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
To be about.
AJ
Crown
Styles.
Jewel Championship, Perth, Australia, the undisputed WWE.
Kind of got in the way of that. Now a next level feud that's grown. Styles and Lee against Los Americanos next.
They won't know. John, you asked about Title Tuesday, which is a week from tomorrow. It's not this Wednesday. This Wednesday is the 6th anniversary of AEW Dynamite. But a week from tomorrow is Title Tuesday and NXT on the same time. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I haven't decided. I'm kind of leaning towards NXT just for the simple fact that AEW doesn't let me post crap about it because they hate content creators. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of curious to see what NXT is going to put up for a show and what AEW is going to put up for a show. That might kind of just make the decision for me. I'm going to clip that last promo.
Thinking? Maybe. Here's an image I know is as real gets.
Let me get this Cody speech because the Cody speech was fucking insane.
Let's just strip this down to what it's supposed to be about. Crown Jewel Championship, Perth, Australia, the undisputed.
Okay.
Just strip this.
I got to remember where this starts. That's funny.
Seth, I'm trying here. They're trying here. We're all meant here to have fun.
Okay, I think I can get it right there. Oh, what do we got, John? That promo was amazing. I wish I could put longer than 3-minute videos on Instagram, but they only let you do 3 minutes. Okay. Turn on reality. There's always that possibility. There's always that possibility. Yeah, they're having the Invasion pay-per-view, or the Invasion Tuesday, which is a special Tuesday, but they haven't really 100% announced what's all going on. So we'll find out tomorrow night, basically, what the plan is. So. Good night, James. Have a good one. But like I said, I'm kind of leaning NXT just because I can post clips and talk about stuff on there without having to get copyrighted by AEW like they like to do to everybody. Because that's stupid. There was a clip of Santy talking about it, and basically WWE slaps your hand and says, "Hey, don't do this." AEW like goes for the jugular and like shuts your account down. That's the big thing. If they would just say, "Hey, don't do this," but then we'll continue to do it for a while. That'd be one thing, but when they go after your accounts after one little tiny thing, it's just it's complete bullshit. Can't talk tonight.
Everywhere we've looked lately.
My name
Dragon Lee.
is Dragon Lee, El Fuego. AJ, para mí es un honor to share the ring with you. As a team, El Phenomenal and the Dragon, we are fire. We are unstoppable. Right. And you know what? Last week, I became in the #1 contender for the AAA Mega Championship. We all know what that means, right? That means Dominic Mysterio, sucio de los sucios. I'm coming for you.
Yeah. I like it.
You know, you're right. We got something special with this tag team thing going on. So, yeah, maybe we'll go have some championships. And I hope you kick Dominic Mysterio's teeth in. I really do. You see, I got a match too at Crown Jewel.
Squad's got the prediction up on Twitch if you want to win some channel
Well,
points.
thanks to you guys, I have a match at Crown Jewel.
Hell yeah. Power of the people.
Against John Cena.
I love it. I love it.
So I want to take a moment to say thank you. I get to do something that I love. I get to beat up John Cena. But tonight, we kick Los Americanas' ass.
Yeah.
WWE Universe demanded Cena Styles.
That's awesome.
But look who's coming your way right now.
Oh my God. It's so weird that they actually have the trio now.
And their opponents, accompanied by a grande Americano, Los Americanos.
So Wade, Los Americanos, obviously they have appeared and they have interfered, but now an official match. Also Wade, they do have names.
Oh, really?
They do.
Oh my God.
Then, Joe Taz, what's the names?
That is Bravo on the left in the blue and Ryo in the red. Bravo and Ryo.
Oh my God.
And Ryo, noticeably absent from those names, are the name Chad Gable. So everyone who accused Chad Gable of being up to no good, apologize right now. Ryo and Bravo. Pleasure to meet you guys.
Ryo on the right, Bravo on the left, and El Grande Americano.
Grande Americano is just breeding, but not in the traditional
Ole.
sense. This is
Ole.
it's like
Ole.
bacteria
Ole.
divides asexual reproduction.
I'm sorry.
You remember
Yep.
biology
Styles and
class,
Cena.
The
Crown Jewel.
multiplying masked men, is that?
Exponential.
And it will be on
growth.
bright and
1, 2 to
early
2, 2's
that
gonna turn into
Saturday, by the
4,
way.
Then 8, 16, and then before you know it,
This is
they're
gonna
gonna
We'll be
rule
eating
the
breakfast
world.
together.
It starts tonight.
Well, for right now, it's just Bravo.
Maybe I'll give
and
something away.
Ryo, and this is Bravo
We should do
in
something.
the ring. You know, last week I
Something
feel like
special.
we did learn much more about Los Americanos, as they say they're here for a reign of supremacy to support the dynasty of El Grande Americano.
It's a over 100-year-long legacy. They invented
Oh.
Lucha Libre, did the Americano
Oh no.
family.
Oh my God, my balls hurt.
Wedding
After that.
territory. Needs a little massage after that for Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee writhing in pain.
Miami PD.
I don't have any drugs.
Okay. Another commercial. Shocking. What is up, Melissa? How are you this evening? Did you have a good day? It's going to be on, I think, at 6 a.m. Central Time that day. So 7 East Coast, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific. Don't look up. Did something bad happen? I guess WWE's the only thing that can get me up before 4 a.m. That's funny, JKZ Queen. "6 a.m. Central Time, Gregory. Is I think, or is it? I think, yeah. I'm doing great. I'm happy because Raw's on. We got 2 minutes till we get back from commercial, but yeah, I'm being great. Having a great night, having a great day. It's been great. Oh no, Tyreek broke his leg. Well, there goes his trade value. Well, that's probably poor timing. Sorry. Because we were just talking this morning about how the Dolphins might end up trading him, but not if that happened. Now I have to look. I'm sorry. Trending. Oh, God, he's trending. He's number 1. Oh, no, this guy's headline was breaking. That's not good. Oh, my God. Or Eastern. Okay. Is the pre-show on at 6 then? Because Central? So maybe the actual show doesn't start till 7 Central, but I know, right? We're not spoiling the game. We're just spoiling the Tyreek Hill broke his leg injury. Xavier, that's all we're spoiling. Because it is not turned the right direction. Not even turned the right direction. Okay, we're back. Let me get the volume.
We still have our Tornado Tag Team match set to come your way between the Usos and Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed. The rematch from WrestlePalooza. But right now, it is the ring debut of Los Americanos, Bravo and Rayo, and they have been getting the best of Dragon Lee.
Well, they can do it all. They've been absolutely decimating one of the world's top luchadors in Dragon Lee. We've got the poses down, the outfits down, but can they get the job finished? Right now, Dragon Lee desperate for that tag to AJ Styles. Did not see that tag there, and I believe it is Bravo who's now legal.
There is Bravo as he is able to corral Dragon Lee. Pinning combination here. And the shoulders did get up.
As the careers of Dragon Lee and AJ Styles have been derailed by El Grande Americano and the rest of the Americanos over the past several months. We're going to do something about it tonight, but things have not gone their way whatsoever.
Now, things went the way of Dragon Lee recently as he became the #1 contender for the AAA Mega title. That's held by Dom Mysterio. Dom Mysterio, who defended his IC title earlier tonight, but Dragon needs to get himself out of trouble, and he could help himself out greatly here as he goes up in position. Can he do? He was looking for the double stomp.
Just about caught the head of Bravo, driving him into the mat, and maybe finally getting this opportunity to tag in AJ Styles.
This place is gonna explode. Here comes Styles. The Phenomenal One, who's going to be meeting John Cena. Fans demanded it. They're getting it. Striking attack here. He's got a lot of business to take care of right now.
Two-time world champion here in WWE, looking every inch back to his very best. So much frustration over the months with the Americanos family taking it all out on him right now.
And you know what AJ wants right here as they can... Oh, El Grande denies it!
The referee's back turn, missing the whole thing, and now Bravo back in there. Rayo smart.
Oh, my God.
A double team.
Sorry, I was mesmerized by the Tyreek Hill thing going on.
Big knee from Dragon Lee.
Been a knockout knee.
And now Bravo looking to get to work as he delivers those thudding
What's
kicks.
up, Khalid?
Styles, Pele.
Bodies just dropping everywhere.
Oh my God.
Grande Americano's turn to be down and perhaps out. And a take two.
Sands.
Phenomenal forearm. Nailed it.
AJ Styles.
Completely cleaning out the ring, and now it is poor Bravo left in there, 2-on-1.
How about a little help from
Definitely, Jay. Oh, up and over. Styles clash. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
AJ Styles.
Darkin, thank you for the heart me on TikTok. Thank you so much. Thanks for the likes on TikTok, everybody. They'll bring people into the chat.
Cena and Styles will meet at Crown Jewel. And let's remind everybody that next week we will have a start time of 8 p.m. Eastern for Monday Night Raw here on Netflix.
Jeremy.
From Dallas,
Near
Texas.
funny, Jeremy.
And Wade, it is a show that is loaded with top-tier talent.
Well, talking about top-tier talent, it doesn't get any more top-tier than this, man. CM Punk returns to Raw.
Oh, CM Punk's back next
Always
week.
explosive, always controversial. Find out what CM Punk has in store next Monday on Raw.
Now, just moments ago backstage, we saw Becky Lynch
Oh,
lose it on
Maxine and Becky next week. Didn't they wrestle like a month ago?
in the ring next week in Dallas on Raw.
I swear they wrestled like a month ago. That's when Natty was out there with her.
But she did save Bayley from a beatdown at the hands of Raquel and Roxanne Perez a little earlier tonight. Well, next week,
I'm pretty sure.
Valkyria will go one-on-one with
I know my brain's going, but
live on Raw.
As we continue to close in on champ versus champ at Crown Jewel in Perth.
they did. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. Thank you for the help.
At Crown Jewel, we
And
will
Jeremy.
make history.
Men's and women's
Thanks for the follow, Thomas.
Jewel champions will be decided.
Our reigning WWE champion will face our reigning world champion. 50 carats of diamonds that will signify the winner as the best of the best.
It's champion versus champion.
This is not a two-man show. I'm the alpha.
Who will be the one
Man, they
true
just
best
put that. That's
of the
pretty
best?
crazy.
It's not about the first one. It's about who is going to be the next one.
Who will achieve immortality?
This championship represents history. Nobody can stop me.
But when it comes to me and you in the ring, it's gonna end with you on the ground and me as your Crown Jewel champion.
And the next stop on the farewell tour. The greatest of all time, the phenomenal one.
One last time.
Crown Jewel, live from Perth, Australia.
Yes, it is a huge championship, and Stephanie, we just found out this past Friday that you'll officially be facing Tiffany Stratton for the Women's Crown Jewel Championship. I mean, this is a big test, and it comes early in your reign. Where's your confidence at?
Estoy feliz de ir a Australia. La verdad que me encantan los grandes retos. La primera is ready for anyone. And I'm excited about facing Tiffany. I respect her, but she will learn why nobody can stop me. I will become Crown Jewel champion.
Stephanie.
Oh,
Look.
Tiffy's here.
I respect you. I do. But you need to understand something. For the past year, I've been proving myself to some of the best in this business, and I have remained champion for 268 days. And I believe that you're going to be a great champion. But if you think that I'm going to let someone come in here who's been on top for 2 weeks and change my story, then you're wrong. We're both going to get on that flight to Australia. We're both flying across the globe. But one thing will remain the same, that it is and always will be Tiffy time.
Tiffy, lo siento. Your time will be over.
Then
I
La
like it.
Primera's going to have to get used to coming in second.
Tiffany having
I like it.
defended her
That was a good.
championship
That was a good
against
backstage
Jade
right
and Nia
there.
Jackson, a triple threat on SmackDown. Stephanie, of course, so confident coming off WrestlePalooza.
I like it a lot.
These two go head to head, just like the men's. We have to find who is the
I'm excited for that match.
superlative best. Is it Stephanie McCurry?
I think Crown
Is
Jewel
it
is going to be a
Tiffany
really good show.
Stratton? We find out in under 2 weeks
Between the two
time
champions,
at Crown
AJ
Jewel
and Cena,
live from Perth, Australia.
Rhea and Io versus Asuka and Kairi. Yeet time. Main event coming up. Ooh. I don't know, Jeremy. They're really pushing Stephanie to the moon. I can't see her losing right now. And honestly, I think a lot of it has to do because she brings more of an international flair because they're expanding globally so much. It just makes sense for her to get pushed like crazy. Jimmy should just give a little push down the stairs. Oh my gosh. That's funny.
9 days ago in Indy, they last came to the ring as a tag team, and prior to that, all the singles glory, it was 821 days. It was over 2 years apart for arguably the most successful tag team ever.
9 days ago, Joe Test, this tag team lost, and earlier tonight they were not on the same page at all. Major tensions for the Usos. They're going to pull out something special tonight if they're going to beat the Vision.
A tornado tag team match against Breaker and Big Bronson Reed. Yes.
Main event's coming up.
Got it. Got it. Oh.
3-minute commercial break, and we will be back. If you do miss anything tonight, don't forget you can go over to Instagram, check out all the clips of everything going on. You can basically watch the show on my Instagram. If you need that link, it's in my bio on TikTok, or you can go to tylerwrestles.com for all my social links. But yeah, you can check them out on Instagram and Facebook. Stranger Things is coming back. What day? November 26th. That's interesting. Okay, what else? What else? Don't forget, tomorrow I will be on for NXT, and I will be on Wednesday for Dynamite and Friday for SmackDown. Melissa, hello. Welcome to the chat, Melissa. Melissa Pike 02. That is. Thanks for being here. We always like to have some new people jumping in here, or longtime friends, either or. Let's see. I need to get this Tiffany and Stephanie clip up, and then we're caught up for the night. Yeet. Yeah, main event. Like I said, this Raw has been flying by. It's been a pretty decent show. I wouldn't say I think last week was a better show, but this week's been pretty decent. Man, I wish I could get an Aura ring. Those look so cool, but they're like $1,000. And I don't know if I want to spend $1,000 on a ring that tells all my vital stats. Oh boy. 58 seconds. So don't forget, if you need a snack, go grab it quick. We'll be back with the show. I'll get the audio back on. We'll get rolling for the main event. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, all taking on each other in a Texas Tornado tag team match. Means basically no tags. Everybody can go up. Prediction is up on Twitch if you want some channel points. 15 seconds, and we're back. Four, three, two, and one. Let me get the volume.
Riyadh season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, theme park. October through March, Riyadh season is perfect for all ages.
Oh, it's Bronson and Braun with spiky jackets. I like it. And Seth. All leather. It's a leather club tonight.
You okay?
I have to beat him.
Well, of course you're gonna beat him. You're Seth freaking Rollins. You're gonna win the crown jewel title. You're gonna get this enormous...
No, Paul. I have to beat him. I have to.
He has to. They got fancy Vision logos on the back even. Play that fancy. What's up, Colton? How are you?
And their opponents, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, the team of Big Bronson Reed, and
Happy birthday, Richard. Hope you're having a great one, my friend. Thanks for stopping in the chat and saying hello and letting me know. Hope you have, again, hope you've had a wonderful day.
Both Jay and Jimmy through a table.
Colton, I'm doing great. Everything's going great. We're having a good time tonight. It's been a good show. Oh!
They are wasting no time.
Jimmy Uso up and over the top rope onto Braun and Bronson Reed.
These superstars all allowed in the ring simultaneously.
Everybody can go at it. It's a tornado tag.
Pinfall or submission. All of them. All legal, all
So basically pure chaos is what we're getting.
Utter carnage. Expect that in this particular match. We might need 5 referees at this rate. 1 referee has to do at least for now.
And now Breaker just driving his shoulder right into the midsection of Jimmy Uso.
Well, I really like that start from the Usos. It was the right thing to do. Usos just not used to losing tag team matches. They lost against these two 9 days ago at WrestlePalooza. Gonna try something different this time. Try and get the jump on these young lads.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, that's why I brought up this splashes, pinning him into the corner. When you consider the damage that we were citing, how do you attack it? We just got the answer. And now a right hand from Jay and another from Jimmy. A quick pace of an offensive attack being set by the Usos.
Might be about to get even worse, Joe Taz. Watch your back here.
Look at Braun Breaker off the apron. They've got him teed up. Oh, and Jey Uso comes up with a kick, and Jimmy now on the attack out on the floor.
Just cannot waste that kind of time against a tag team as accomplished as the Usos. A proven caliber top team duo.
Jay was sent to fly, and Bronson Reed met him with a right hand.
Colossal human being. Bad intent.
Did you see how far those steps just moved?
Oh.
And now Jimmy matched up with Bronson Reed.
Here's the threat of Bronson Reed. It's the size, but he beat both Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso to the punch. It's the unfeasible speed.
What is he doing?
Bronson Reed that is the killer, and this looks ugly as hell.
Bronson Reed has Jimmy. Oh, is he thinking Jack and
Oh, Jimmy got out of it.
Fighting out of there with everything he could.
Super kick. Oh!
Jimmy with a super kick.
Just about took Wade Barrett out.
I had to save myself in the process, Joe Test. No way he's safe.
Jimmy up on the announce desk, having just cleared up.
Oh, no! Oh, my God. Braun Breaker just destroyed Jimmy in the announce table.
He goes flying from timekeeper.
Wow.
And wipes out Big Jim. Oh, my.
Like us, you might.
Can you hear me now? My internet, yeah, for some reason it went down for like 20 seconds. I'm not sure if I'm back up or not with you guys. But if you were